Congratulations! You made it! This is the end of a long 4-year-long journey, 7 weeks, or as you more than likely know it as by now, Seacht2ne. Honestly, when I first started this channel, I never thought I was going to actually bring it back multiple years later just because I was bored one day. But now that I have, I'm glad I brought it back after all. I am going to miss it though, truly. It's been somewhat sentimental watching back over the old videos, even this year's ones, and seeing just how much it grew and changed, literally and metaphorically as a person from when I first began. You have to understand, I was like 13 when I began Seacht2ne. I didn't think I was going to bring it back when the lore was still a thing. But now we're here. And I know it's been only 7 weeks, and it hasn't really been that much time, but genuinely, to those of you, I know the views have been kind of fluctuating. I don't think I even have that many subscribers, but to the ones that are still here, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much for sticking with me over this entire channel's lifespan. I don't think I could be where I am now in this position in real life without you guys. But you have to understand, I can't really keep the channel going forever. I already have Seacht2ne to take care of, and I'm going to be 18 pretty soon. An adult here. I have more important things to take care of in my life, such as learning to pay taxes, possibly looking at getting into a relationship, and figuring out what college I'm going to go to. Seeing where my future is going to lead me. I don't have time to keep up YouTube forever, and that includes this channel. If I was to keep it going year after year after year after year, it feels very washed down and very content farmy. So that's why I'm making the executive decision to end it here and now. This isn't the end of my IRL journey. There's still Seacht2ne. There's still Seacht2ne at night. There's still those to look forward to. But in terms of this adventure, this branch off of Seacht2ne, that's it. And once again, thank you all so much for being here with me throughout this entire channel's journey. I don't think I'd be where I am now if it wasn't for you. Sorry, I'm like slightly fake crying it, but genuinely recording this now, there's a bit of sentiment that I made it this far in my life. Come on. Oh, wait. I'm not cutting any of this out, by the way. In my time on YouTube, I want to give you the full, raw, authentic experiences, even during the lore. I wanted you all to see how I grew and changed as a person. From the day of Seacht2ne, back when I was still like 9 years old, to now. I don't think I could be more happier knowing I've documented most of my life here on this platform. I wouldn't change it for nothing though. YouTube has got, I remember the days back when YouTube was a simpler time, before the whole demonetization, before COPPA, before the AI generated nonsense, back when it was simpler. Back when it was just pick up your phone and record whatever it is you felt like. There was no fake personality you had to put on, there was no amount of money you had to throw towards big projects. I guess that's a part of YouTube that I want to keep immortalized forever. And with Seacht2ne and Seacht2ne and I guess Seacht2ne at night, even though that only lasted 3 videos, I've accomplished that. I know the YouTube landscape is different. I know all of you guys are different. Some of you 130 plus subs on the Seacht2ne channel might have grown up. Some of you might have stayed around and some of you might have just quit altogether. I don't know. But the fact is, you stayed here all this time and you watched me grow. Just as much as I've watched this entire world grow. And I know things have been very tough for all of us these past few months. But the one thing that I think is magnificent is that we're still connected via the medium of this. We can record whenever we want. You know what? I'm just gonna say it now. How about you, people who find this video in the future? You can give the raw, unfiltered personality format a shot. You don't need to throw big money at a screen. You don't need to beg your viewers for money or subscribers. All you really need to do is just to pick up your iPad, your phone, whatever it is. All it takes is to hit that record button. And maybe someday you too. I wouldn't want to say famous. That's a very tacky word. I've already made a whole video detailing on why I don't like the word, I don't like being famous. But maybe someday, you too can carry on the legacy that Ideas Man Seacht2ne had left behind. The landscape of old YouTube. The landscape of you as a person, growing up and being who you are. With that, hats off to you guys. I got more important business to be dealing with. Take care, and for one last time, thank you for watching Seacht2ne. Bye bye.